What's up, guys? It's D, the Grim Gamer. Welcome back for another episode of Jason Jackson's career in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. Last week was a little rough. We had Elk River and the Dennison Speedrum. Elk River, I didn't expect much. I can't figure out what I want the car to do on that track. Well, I can figure out what I wanted to do, I just can't get it to do it. But finished okay there. But then the Dennison Speedrum happened, and, well, John Justin completely ruined my day by parking his car in the middle of the track. So he hit him, blew the whole right front off the car, wound up outside the top 5, unfortunately. Still leading the season standings, though, by over 100 points over Gary Sojos. So it's not all bad. Not yet. As long as we can recover a little bit. But in tonight's episode, we've got 2 races for you. Naturally, we always have 2 races. But one in the Weekly Racing Series and one in the Modifieds. So the Modified Series has 11 races per season. I'm doing one Dirt Series race just to make it 12 even races, to make it that 2 races per episode. So we got Hastings Motorsports Park, and then to finish off this episode, we take the Featherlight Modifieds to Richmond. So first things first, we got to go to the Dirt Series. And last year, or last season, we did the Egan Speed Bowl, because we had quite a bit of success there quite often. But Hastings is another one where we've won that race the last 3 times that we ran it. So I decided to change it up a little bit, and that's the one we're going to be doing this time. Nowhere near as much money, I don't think, as the Speed Bowl would have been, but again, I just wanted to change it up and just throwing this in here to even out the amount of races. So let's break out the dirt car for our one-off and head to Hastings Motorsports Park. Well, you know, it's been a good minute since I've run Hastings, and it shows. I didn't make any adjustments because, well, I've got the pole several times in a row and won the race several times in a row. So obviously this was the setup I was using to do it with. But my record lap was like a 15-1. No idea how. I got like a couple 15-3s in practice, but I couldn't touch it. It was still a couple of tenths off every single lap at least, but hopefully it'll still be enough. We'll take the 401 Jackson Farms machine and go qualify. And looks like right now we got to beat John Bean with a 15-7. I think we can at least do that. But Matthew Cato, Mark Hunter, let's see who else. Eric Truitt. Some of these guys haven't gone out yet. Going out 9th, it's not necessarily ideal to figure out where you're going to stack up. All right, let's do this thing. Yeah, unlike Egan, where you pretty much keep it wide open the entire time, this one isn't like that. And I already screwed up that first corner. I thought I was going to go out of the backstretch, and that wasn't the case. And oh, geez, wow.
All right, let's see where we place.
Okay, I know I can do better than that. I distracted myself. As I was talking to, say something to the camera here, I thought I was going around the corner to the backstretch, and that wasn't the case. I was completely turned around. So, well, now we got makeup work to do. Luckily, there's heats and everything else, so can try to salvage this, because I've already done screwed it up. You know, and that's what happens. Like I try to focus, and yet I try to say things to the camera as well, so that, well, I'm talking to y'all, and then I end up screwing up everything. So, yeah, I guess apparently I just can't multitask for shit. So,
the race is going green.
yes, it is. And let's fix my screw up. Diamond, need you to get out of the way. And what is this, Hunter? I need you to get out of the way. Look, I got to deal with one Anderson in the modifieds. I don't want to deal with another one now. I need you to move. Go up here, take that. Thank you very much. Now it's just Cato. Matthew Cato.
2 to go.
2 to go. Right there on the bumper. I should be able to maybe get him right here. Nope, maybe not. Oh, come on, Cato, give it up.
Last lap.
Here we go. Here we go, right here. Ooh, right there in the last lap. Yeah, there we go. There we go. That's more like it.
Nice work, kid.
Yeah. That's right. Fastest lap on the move. Yeah, luckily we got the heat still in the dirt series, so I can fix my screw up. There you go. It's a heat win. Get out the way. I'm coming for the checkered flag. Now, there we go. Render that entire qualification run useless. A-main and checker flag. Here we come. I mean, look at that car. The 401 Jackson Farms machine. A beautiful looking car. We need to drape it in black and white checkers. Starting it on the outside with Peter Hankey. Hankey? What? Get out of here, bud. Alright, so I don't even want to say it out loud. Theoretically, I know how I want this to go in the first corner. And then from there on out. Just got to make it happen. Alright, throw the green. Green edge. Green edge. Go, 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 go. Woo. Truett coming up there awfully fast. How you doing? What are we doing? Oh, come on. See, while in practice, I was screwing up laps like that. Well, not quite like that, but I was screwing up laps. And it's like, you know what? I really feel like I need to just not do one-off dirt races. Because I lose... Get out of the way. I lose the feel for the cars. And, you know, they slip and slide. You know, they're dirt cars. They're supposed to. But it's just, I lose the feel for them. And it makes this a lot harder than what I think it should be. That right there should not have happened at all. Alright, so Friedman's the one that took my spot. Touched the grass, and that's going to screw me up. Oh yeah, this is ugly. Ugly. Well, and I touched him, so he went and did the tornado. He went and did the spin like a top. Whatever. See? Touch the grass and about screw it all up again. You know, after not running the dirt cars consistently, it's like I really don't like them. It takes some time to, you know, get used to, I feel like, any of the vehicles, and once you do, you know, that's what you want to run. That's what you get comfortable with, and that's what you can start doing well at. If you go back to any of the other ones, even for a one-off like this, it's just you're out of touch, you're out of practice. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. You know, maybe nobody else has that problem, but I clearly have that problem.
2 to go.
2 laps to go, and I don't know what happened, but a lot of people are dropping off a lot of fast. Oh. Somebody wiped out it. Whoa! Whoa!
Lap.
I don't know what the hell happened there, but that was about a destruction derby right there. But you know what? We need to get done with this. Through 3 and 4. Checkered flag.
Great job.
Give me the checkered flag. Give me the paycheck and let me get the hell out of here. It's getting a little too crazy here at Hastings. Hey, I know that was a sloppy race for me. Half of my laps were garbage. And, okay, I traded a little paint with a couple guys, but I assure you, whatever happened there at the end, that wasn't me. All right, it's been a couple races since we've been to victory lane. It feels good to get us another checkered flag. Let's send it to victory lane. Jason Jackson, how does it feel to win once again at Hastings? I tell you what, that was fun. I've been coming here to Hastings Motorsports Park, this little old dust bowl in the middle of nowhere, for quite a few years now. I've enjoyed it every single time I come out here. We didn't make it here last year with the one shot at the Eaton Speed Bowl, but this year I wanted to change that up a little bit, and my one shot I decided to come here to Hastings, and guess what? Checker flag, that's what we set out to do. We got it. 1 start in the Dirt Series this year and 1 win in the Dirt Series this year. The Jackson Farms hot rod was running like no tomorrow. It went so fast around that little dust bowl. We kicked up so much dust it looked like a tornado going through there. Had a hell of a time. Car was fast. I had a little bit of complications there. If you saw, the qualifying wasn't that great. There was a few laps there I was a little out of sorts. But it's hard. It's hard going from one type of car to another type of car, you see. Handling and such. But even though I struggled there a little bit at the end of the day, we came across that line to claim the checkered flag because the car itself was hella fast. And it wouldn't have been without them sponsors. We're talking Steve Wade, Mark Green, which all talking Real Supplies, and Jackson Farms on the front of the car for this one shot this year. Jackson Farms, owned by another Jackson in the family. So I'm so thankful that they decided to climb aboard the hot rod this year. Sponsor me for this one-off shot. Got you boys. W. I've had a lot of fun in the Dirt Series over the years. I don't know if I'm going to make any more starts in this series, but I was happy that what may be my last race in the Dirt Series came away with a W. Had a hell of a time, but now it's time to focus on the task at hand in the modifieds. But as far as tonight goes, Hastings, checker flag, W. Woo-wee! Yeah, there we go. 1 start in the dirt, 1 win. That's what we set out to do. You know, Jackson Farms was kind enough to sponsor us for this season. We're not going to get any money from them because we're not going to do enough races for them. But you know what? Stuck their logo on the front of the car, got them to victory lane, and that's all we set out to do. So Hastings, Jackson Farms, the 401 machine, mission accomplished. There we have it. $5,500. I like it. There's some money Jackson wins. Hastings coming in first place after a brutal race. Jason Jackson dominated the field on May 29th. While talking to reporters, Jackson blurted out, basically, I own this track. I don't know what it is about Hastings, but I seem to place, well, here every time I show up. That's right. We didn't race Hastings last season, but was it the last, I think, 4 races at Hastings wound up with a checkered flag for Jason Jackson. So yeah, we basically own this track. And as the results, the point standings obviously don't matter. So we'll move on from there. And yeah, none of this matters at all. We're done with that. And theoretically, we should be pretty much done with the dirt series for good. At least that's kind of the hope. If we end up being able to go to the truck series next season, we won't need to do any more dirt racing. That may be the last dirt race we ever run. So there was race 1 on the episode. The next race, we go back to the Featherlight Modifieds, where we go to Richmond International Raceway. And Richmond, last season, was our very first top 5 in this series with a 4th place finish. So we ran really well there. Hopefully we can improve on that. So let's get it. Richmond International Raceway and the Featherlight Modifieds. I don't quite remember right off the top of my head, but I'm pretty certain that the last time I was here at Richmond, and again, I got my first top 5 at Richmond last season, but I don't think the car was maxed out with all of the upgrades yet. I've been posting pretty good laps compared to what my record was when I first started practice for this event. So I'm hoping we got a really, really fast 333 beef jerky machine. So see what qualifying is currently looking like. John Bundy with a 22.668. So let's just lay down a hazer. Just take the pole. Get it over with. 21.7 is my best, and so I'm hoping that would be, plenty for a pole. I need to do that corner better, but alright. Let's see what we can do here. That was not great. I felt like the car was I thought I was gonna lose it there, so I wanted to correct it and probably didn't even need to. That is not great.
Alright,
but a 22.2, way off of my best lap, but that still might be enough. Nope, not quite. Gary Sohos and Mike Hemaseth got me beat. If I could have laid down a lap like I did in practice for my best lap, then we definitely would have had pole, but didn't happen. But that's all right. Starting third, I don't mind that. We'll be starting on the inside of the second row, so that's not terrible. We got a fast core, got a fast machine, so I don't know. I feel good about it. We might be able to take this one.
Whether under the lights or the bright sun of day,
hey, it's Alan.
International Raceway is home to excitement. The action track, as it's known, combines the best of both worlds, super speedway speeds and short track action. At 3/4 of a mile in length, it's not unusual to witness tempers flaring at Richmond.
There's John Justin there I saw. Ruined my race last time at Dennison. Must feel like there's a little payback in order, but you know what? He's behind us. He needs to stay there. We need a little bit of redemption after Dennison and Elk River. Those just did not go well, and hopefully our redemption is right here in Richmond.
The race is going green.
All right. Soros, Anderson, and Hemiseth. So we just go right here, right from the start, take that whole shot, take the lead, and, oh, Soros ain't gonna give it up just yet. Nope. I'll just go right down to the apron. Whoa, save it. Okay. All right. Well, we got to recover. We didn't completely crash it. It's fine. It's not over yet. Oh, now Hemiseth wants to give me the bumper. Okay. I think this is another case of trying too hard. I'm trying to get into the corners too fast. Well, that time I tried to let off and the car did something else completely. The whole thing is destroyed. Damn, I hate these cars. They're way too fragile. You can't touch anything. 10 laps to go and I need Bundy to get out of my way. Holding me up, man. Give me a chance to get Hemiseth up here. We got, what, 9 laps to do it? I don't know. I love the way that they can just hug that yellow line like that. My car absolutely will not do that. I don't care how slow I go around the corners. It wants to just ride up. Oh, got a little bit of slow traffic here. And he's gonna get in my way. It's freaking Joel. It's fucking Joel. Get the fuck out of here, Joel. See what you did, Joel? Letting him get away, Joel. No, come on, get out of the way. Get out of the way. Turn, you bastard. No, I don't need Soros getting in front of me. Well, then I guess that's what happens when you stick your nose on my rear quarter panel like that, man. You need to just give me my space. I don't know what the hell you were thinking.
The car ahead is pitting.
You're saying the car ahead of me is pitting? What? What the hell does that mean? Well, here's Hemiseth. Can I get in here?
2 to go.
2 to go and taking the lead. Oh, it's gonna ride up the track. I need a block. If I can get by this guy. Get by this guy. And hold him up. No, I needed you to hold him up a little bit longer than that. White flag at Richmond for Jason Jackson. No, it's gonna go up the track because I don't want to turn. Wheels are damaged, I don't want to turn. Come on. Well, overcook it a little, but it's okay. It's all right. Where's the checkers?
Great job.
Woo! Yes. Sorry, I got a little excited there. I didn't think I was going to be any way I was going to win that one. Came down to the last, 2 laps? Yeah, I think I took the lead with like 2 laps to go. Hey, Hemiseth gave me the bumper early on. He led him some laps. He got the most laps led. He got a few extra points there. But the victory goes to the 333 beef jerky machine. Hell yes. We had to save the thing in the grass. We were all over the place at Richmond and still pulled it off. Makes me feel pumped. How does that make you feel, Jason Jackson? How does that sweet taste of victory at Richmond? This is incredible. I tell you, just incredible. After the race we had back in Dennison, really tore the car up quite a bit. Wasn't looking good. We knew we had to get our stuff together. We knew we had to get back up front. We had to run up front. We had to claim victory. And I tell you, here at Richmond International Raceway, this just may be the biggest, most important victory of my entire career, because the Cup drivers run here. So if I can win here, I may be able to win anywhere. And that's right. After crossing the line, after what was a very intense, interesting race, winding up being sent down to the infield, getting hung up with other traffic, nearly crashing, still able to recover, gain the lead in the closing laps and come across that stripe to get the checker flag. Yeah, hell yeah, that's right. I'm talking 4th checker flag on the season this year. And what a return to form for myself and JJR. Knew we could do it, and we proved it right here tonight. Couldn't have done it without their sponsors, however. Don's Fish, Chips, Limo, Restaurants, Fairs, Financial, Gallup Bank, and of course, Jack Link's Beef Jerky. I tell you, we had a goal. We knew we had to get back up there. We had to show them that we weren't done just yet. We proved it right here at Richmond. We got some good tracks coming up as well. We are looking to end this season strong with more W's, more checker flags, and a championship. This is going to be one hell of a year. Don't go away. Jason Jackson looking good and coming for the championship. Woo-hee! Well, that was an exciting one. From being hooked by Soros and sent down in the infield in like lap 1 to, Soros finishing dead last because he made the mistake of sticking his nose up underneath my rear quarter panel, to having to fight Hemiseth in the last couple of laps, and we pulled it off. We pulled it off. Somehow, some way, I don't know how, but we did it. And, yeah. That one's got the adrenaline going. That was exciting. So what's the money looking like? That money is looking mighty fine. Now, $392 in damages. Sure. The fact that it was having a hard time turning towards the end, but somehow manhandled it to take the lead. I mean, the slow traffic helped. Without the slow traffic, I don't think that would have happened. But definitely had some damage to the car, for sure. But all the sponsorship bonuses, the multipliers, that's 30 grand. 30 G's in the bank. And I love it. Hell yeah. It's NASCAR Heat Weekly got to say, Jackson extends the lead. That's right. We whipped the ass. Jason Jackson already in first place in the standings, widened the margin between first and second with a victory at Richmond. Jackson, now with 4 wins on the season, now leads John Bundy by 157 points. I'm really happy with my driving this season, Jackson said at the post-race news conference. That's right. 157 points between Jason Jackson and, now John Bundy. Because Soros screwed up. That's right. Oh, it's looking good for that League Cup, boys. It's looking good for that League Cup. There we go. There's results. And now standings. Soros, even finishing dead last, only gave up second spot. Unlike Anderson, when he decided not to show up for a race and went down to 9th. He's worked his way back up to 8th, but I think he ruined his own chances at the championship by not showing up. So John Bundy now is the one we got to worry about. I guess we still got to worry about Sotos there a little bit too. I mean, it's a 150-point gap, but that can change in an instant. So we don't want to take that lead for granted. Absolutely not. But you know what? What an episode this was. 2 different races in 2 different series at 2 very different tracks and 2 victories. That's what I like to see, and we are close to cracking $200,000 in the available funds. We are banking it. Looking forward to spending every last dime of that come next season when we get to the trucks. I can't wait. Things are looking good. Looking good for the championship. The 4th win on the season. And we had to work for that one. That one was frustrating and fun all at the same time. Not really sure how that happened, but I'll take it. So I guess you could say overall, I enjoyed it. I hope you did too. And if you did, hit the like button. If you're not subscribed to the channel already, please consider doing so you don't miss out on any more of these episodes or any other content that is coming to the channel. And if you're so inclined to do so, if it's something that you're interested in, head over to Twitch. There is a link in the description. I stream every Tuesday and Thursday night, 11:30 p.m. start time. Play all types of different games over there. There's also a link to the Grim Beardson Discord. That is a joint Discord server between myself and my brother, who also streams, Suave Beardson, and he streams every Wednesday and Sunday nights playing various games. So all those links down below, you can check those out. And yeah, that's going to be it for now. We're on a roll, guys. We're on a roll. So hopefully we can just continue that all the way to a championship trophy. But that will continue in the next episode because that's all for this one. So, but until the next one, I am D. I'm the Grim Gamer. We'll see you next time for another episode of Jason Jackson's career in NASCAR Dirt to Daytona. Whoa, 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 whoa! I gotta stop running the one dirt race per season. You don't run them enough, you lose complete feel of the damn car, and it's a waste of time.